solar orchestra in the wind structure. This means a little bit like a reproduction of or reconstruction, but in a different scale and format, and with some other ideas also on top, maybe of a ring kite which was built by Alexander Graham Bell almost more than 100 years ago, and then also it's called the Kazan wheel. And then what we did is like we kind of built it at 10-meter diameter, and then we put some solar panels on the top, and then some flutes. And when the wind blows, it will produce some sound. It's kind of yes, it's a flying sculpture. Let's put it that way. Which I think so in a kind of a more speculative way. Also, I'm always thinking, the inside could be the beginning of a kind of a flying plaza, which will be able to elevate people in the air when it's windy. This means we start to always think about a kind of a flying architecture, right? We are used to have building always on the ground, but I'm interested to have building which somehow establish a much more close dialogue with the environment somehow. And I think so we could learn a lot of this. This means you have to imagine it's kind of a plaza, something which is up there also, which at the same time is a flying instrument, and you can keep adding layers, but when it gets windy, it elevates up in the air. People were going down in the coal mines and then digging, and I'm kind of going up and up and up. This means I think so. When it's something, it's also like a comment also on the understanding maybe of other natural resources as which maybe also have another degree of sustainability. This means there are many companies today also which are trying to gather energy by wind turbines, and there are others which are huge kites which may kind of eat and then this produce a lot of energy. But also maybe we can produce some music when they are flying up there. And this, anyway, to have a musical instrument flying is a very long tradition. The Chinese, thousands of years ago, they have been always lifting up flutes or strings and something on that way. This mean I think so. It's like it's a comment also on the resources that maybe. Sometimes it may be a little bit more difficult to gather, but look at this, how windy it is. This means it's coal flying up in the air, if you then there's some relation.